Hello guys, how is it going? We're back again with another episode of Down Under Dan. And yeah, hopefully today things won't crash. Yep. Um, but yeah, I can already see, I think Tricky Dog was lurking when I was setting things up. So, how is it going? How are you doing? um, yeah, I'm a little late because, well, I kind of... What's a good excuse? I was taking a shower a little later than usual. Thank you for the head pat, Tricky Dog. And I also wanted a sandwich. So I made myself a sandwich, and that made me a little late. 15 minutes. But it's fine. It's fine. It'll just mean we have a 2 hour and 10-minute stream. Maybe the PC won't crash this time because of how late I am. Because of a shower, got it. Well, it is. I mean, also a sandwich. The sandwich is a good excuse to me as well. I wanted a radish sandwich, so I made myself one. Got some mayo. But yeah, let's get this game going.
This entire work is copyright Jeff Wilkie PowerVision 1995. Press enter.
That actually blew out my eardrums a little bit. But yeah, let's get going. Hopefully the game actually, saved the save. Didn't actually check. It should have. But okay, let's get back into Down Under Dan. Restore. Yep, the saves are all here. And it's right after I stole the jar, right? Yep, the jar is here. The Coom jar. Okay, let me open the guide once again. Okay, you automatically leave. Talk to Nicole. Empty jar. Leave the kitchen cupboards. Leave the farm. Talk to Rigididge. And you'll get some yams. Okay. Watch the sheep scene again. Hell no. I don't want to load up that save file. I think I still have it though. Yeah. If things go well, we should make it to like another 92 points today, and then we'll wrap things up tomorrow. I'm not expecting to finish it, not especially after coming in late. But yeah, let's talk to Rigididge.
Hi, Reggie Dedge.
How do you know my name, Bella?
Jack told me.
Do you know Farmer Jack, eh?
Yeah, I've been helping him out on the farm.
He's always managed on his own before now. Something wrong with him, eh?
Apart from having 2 heads, 4 ears, 4 eyes, and 2 bad personalities, he's perfectly fine.
Cool. If his second head's anything like the first, mate, he's got big problems, that Bella.
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Wish there was something we could do.
My old grandfather once told me my dream-time story about a strange tribe. All had 2 heads. If I remember right, first thing we need to help Farmer Jack, is a bone from the red dirt country.
What else will we need?
Once I have the bone, mate, I'll know more.
A bone from the red dirt country. I'd better get started. There's probably only 300,000 square k's to cover.
Here, fella, take these here yams. They're all I got to help you on your quest.
His facial animation is kind of
Thanks.
weird.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. My name's Dan.
Good luck, Dan.
Bye-bye. Okay, we got some points, I think, there. Like 3. Okay, I'm just getting my wet hair out of the way. They keep going into my eyes. But, okay. Talk to Rigididge and you'll get some yams. Walk up to visit Mike again. Okay. Crazy Mike. Give him a dingo trap. Okay. In exchange for a wildlife translator. Okay. This is a dingo trap, right? It looks like I'm about to get in with it. There we go.
Hey, Mike, would you like to trade something for this dingo trap?
I tell you what, Dad. I have a wildlife translator. I don't need it anymore. I built it a couple of years ago out of an old chick feather, a beer can, a wing keel, and a microphone.
Been watching a bit of MacGyver, Mike.
Fair dinkum, Dan. It really works.
Oh, yeah, have you used it recently?
MacGyver.
Sure have. Tested it out this morning on a hairy-nosed, duck-billed kangaroo fox. And it's working like I bought one. I should mention it has only been programmed for some of the local wildlife. So dinna go talking to any polar bears.
Okay, I can talk to
I'll bear
animals.
that in mind. They leave me cold anyway. Here's the trap. Don't worry about the blood. It's just mine. Far out.
Far out. Okay. Do any of you guys know what MacGyver is? I know I was into my like old school movies when I was younger, so at least you're not out of touch. Well, out of touch would be knowing that, to be fair, because that is old. But anyways, okay, we got ourselves a wildlife translator. Head down in the left and cross the river using the logs. Oh no, we're doing that again. Loki, he looks kind of like a... Looking at the Dan sprite with the mustache and everything being black instead of his usual grey. Not grey, the blonde. He looks kind of Southern American himself, honestly, here. Not to mention the Native American next to me, but still. Thank you for the head pats, you know. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go left. Okay, let's save it again. I didn't... What? No. I want to save it over... I don't want to save over logs 3. Or logs 2, sorry. I want to save it over logs 3. Came in, and the first thing I heard was stereotyping. I didn't... No, I wasn't. I was just mentioning that Dan looks kind of like a Mexican. Okay. Like, you know, one of those classic ones. One of the good ones. Go right, use the map and use... Cross the river using the logs and crocodile heads. Oh boy. Okay, let's give it a shot. Nope, that didn't work. I was thinking I could make that jump.
You haven't learned to do the crocodile rock.
It's our first death of the day. Like what, 10 minutes
Looks
in?
like your time has come. I hope you like it down under, Dan.
There's no Mexicans and Australians, obviously. Mexicans in Australia. Well, Mako would know about stereotyping as he has worked in a construction site. Did I? I don't remember doing that before. Okay, I got the first log. Oi. Okay. We can make it, Shit. Too far.
I guess you haven't learned to do the crocodile rock.
But it's fine, you guys. I can say things like that.
Might I suggest you
I have a Mexican
like your
neighbor.
time has-
Somehow. I'm not sure how, because like I live in the UK. There's not a lot of like Mexican people here. But yeah, she's a lovely lady, so you know. I don't really talk to her much, but she found her dog once when it ran away. Okay, he barely made it somehow. Okay, that croc really goes far. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, I saw that coming.
I guess you haven't learned to do the crocodile rock.
Now, with that jumping distance, you would think you'd be able to just make it across the whole thing.
Looks like your time is...
Especially with the running jump. But okay, let's get back to business. Is it just me, or is my cursor smoother smoother than it was yesterday? Might just be my imagination. Shit.
I guess you have...
Come on.
Looks...
Actual final boss croc. True. Speaking of, I haven't heard back from the Croc developers, so... Ah, missed that one. Oh wait, no I didn't. So I guess I'm not getting a code, which is, like, as expected, I'm too small, but... Okay, I gotta... It's like here I need the croc to be.
Learned to do the crocodile.
Come on. It's gotta be like here. There we go. Ah shit, too soon. This goes back and forth really quick.
Looks like your time has come.
Looks like your time has come. And I am time. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, it's very generous with this location, really. It always lets me jump on it. Come on. When do I jump here?
I guess you haven't learned to do the croc. I hope
you like it down under, Dan. And this is just the halfway point of the game, you know. After this, who knows what else we have to do. I wonder if we're gonna have to climb the rocks again. Probably, actually. Oh, what the hell?
I guess you...
I guess I overshot it a little bit. I think I held the cursor a little too high.
Looks like...
Okay. Oh shit. I thought he turned around quicker.
I guess you haven't learned to do...
I'm rushing this too much. But it's too early in the stream for me to get mad. So... Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, this one goes really back and forth a lot, so... Okay, that was too long of a jump, so...
I guess you haven't learned to do the crocodile...
Although, damn, his jumping distance is literally a whole screen, like...
Look, I hope...
You know, for a guy that had his leg in a bear trap like a day before, very impressive jumping. Very. My first fuck up this early. Okay, I gotta hit the restore quickly like that to avoid the animation. Like here. Did it.
I knew it was just a matter of time before those long jumping over croc-infested river lessons would pay off.
I know, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go. I know, right? Okay, log's done. Log's over. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. Although knowing this game, I'm probably gonna have to do it like 2 more times. Okay, let's get back to the guide. Okay, so crocodile heads again. Go right and use the map on yourself. Then following the blue. Ah, we're doing the rocks again. Rocks again. Well. Okay, where's the map? Here it is. Don't sound too excited. No.
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
Okay, so I need to use the blue path.
Maybe you should look. One small step for Dan.
Click mouse to...
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go. It's here.
Be careful how you approach those rocks. Be careful.
Why could he not just climb up here specifically?
Click mouse to...
Okay, why are you telling me that every time though? Giga jump.
Click.
Okay, I need to... that white spot on that yellow rock. I'm gonna keep saving though. Like here. Cool. This is way easier than yesterday. I don't know what changed, but... works for me.
Click mouse to...
Okay, this is kind of shitty. Like this, I have to jump here. Also, I didn't even realize I have a wrench. What is this for? Anyways, I guess we'll find out later.
Maybe you...
Yeah, I know. I have to use it on myself.
Click mouse to remove.
I know. Cool. Yeah, the game is kind of more generous towards me today, which is nice.
Click mouse to...
Prefer this over the... over the Crocs. Okay. Okay, walk left twice and use the translator on a kangaroo. Okay. Okay, I can't just highlight all of it. Post rocks 2. Okay, I don't want to fall. Be careful. Okay. Once and once again. Okay, let's use the translator. I'm guessing it's this thing.
Try using it on... You look around to make sure there are no video cameras pointing in your direction.
Can you understand me? If you can't, I'm gonna look pretty stupid.
Yes, I understand.
What the fuck?
But you still look pretty stupid.
Struth! I can't believe it.
You'd better believe it. You really do look stupid.
No, I mean, I can't believe the translator actually works.
It sure does. Mad Mike was one of the world's greatest inventors. But when he started to lose his memory, he decided to retire to the bush. Either that or he got on the wrong bus one day.
That man's a genius.
Compared to you, a fence post is a genius.
One more comment like that, and you'll make the endangered species list.
I'm sorry I behaved like a drongo, sport, but I've lost my Joey. I was up here on the high
Your
cliffs
jelly?
practicing my long jump for the 2000 Olympics when Joey bounced clean out of my pouch. I haven't seen him since.
I've tracked some wildlife in my time, you know. Maybe I can help.
I would be grateful.
I'd better hop to it then.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I just read ahead in the guide. Guys, you will not believe it. We're gonna be doing the Crocs again. Oh my god. Can I not just... You gotta be shitting me. I don't want to do this again. Okay. Can you down and... Walk down to slide into the river, then swim down across to get out. Can I not just swim up across to get up? Enter the mine and collect the Joey. Okay,
Whoa! Yeehaw!
Oh, this is a different, like, body of water. Okay. Hey, bro. Oh my god, now it's all Crocs. Okay. Let's do it. Let's not cry about it and let's just do it. How good will this be? Cool. Holy shit, I did it in the first try. Guys. I'm a legend. Hey. Let's cross the river using crocodile heads. Enter the mine and collect the Joey. Who's Joey? Joey Mama? Oh, this thing.
You'll just get the root. You'll just
You'll just get my you'll just
Collect the Joey by walking into it, okay. Okay, easier said than done. Okay, a bit annoying, isn't it? Come on. Got it.
Gotcha! Mrs. Rue's gonna be very happy. Beauty, mate.
Beauty, mate. Okay. Got the Rue. Okay. So, what do we do next? Collect Joey by walking into it, then leave to the right, walk right, use the map. This time follow the green path on the map. Okay. The rocks aren't too bad. They really aren't. We can do it. But okay. Let's change it to the map again. Hopefully, I'm just, you know, wishful thinking.
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
This is gonna be the last one. Or the last climb of these rocks.
Click mouse to remove map.
Although these middle ones kind of make me wonder. Because there's like this rogue one in the middle that I don't know what it's for. So, but okay, green ones.
One small step for Dan.
Click mouse.
I'm just gonna save it over the Roo save, because why not?
Click mouse to remove map.
Okay, this green one is kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. I wish there was a quick save. Also, I need to I need to change it back to the first one because we're
Click
out of
mouse
saves.
to remove. Maybe you click
Okay,
mouse.
that's a very small jump. Out of saves. What is this? The 90s? I think. When did Down on the Dan come out? Should be the 90s. That would mean Dan is very old today.
Click mouse to remove map.
I wonder if there's interviews with this guy, with the development team. I would love to check him out.
Click.
Yeah, let's just YOLO it. Nice. Okay, made 2 jumps.
Click mouse.
Okay.
Click.
YOLO, YOLO. Awesome. We're doing it. We're doing everything right, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, let me just save real quick. I might still fall off the cliff, you know, you never know. Also, why is my health on 60? What happened? Return Joey to its mother. Okay, where's Joey? Hey Joey, we're home.
Thank you ever so much for rescuing my baby.
No worries. Glad I could help. He must have fallen down the mine.
Lucky you found him when you did. There's some pretty weird gadgets down there.
Such as?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, Mike the Hermit used to be the world's greatest inventor, until his memory went. He had just finished his greatest invention, the molecular constipation machine.
What?
And then his memory started to go. And when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh.
The machine is in the old mine and is capable of transferring matter through time and space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The mine is a complicated maze full of switches. All but one of the switches has a number or letter associated with it.
Oh, blimey.
To activate the machine, these switches must be set to a certain code.
Oh, really?
Oh really?
When this code is entered, a code sheet must be fed into the machine for final verification.
Wow.
Wow.
The code sheet is in Mike's handwriting to prevent the machine falling into the wrong hands. He gave the code sheets to various wildlife. I guess he thought he could trust us more.
Oh, I see.
Unless you have a photographic memory, I would map out the mine as you walk around it.
Oh, sure.
Here, take this code sheet. I'm sure Mike must have wanted you to have it since he gave you the translator.
Mega.
Sorry
Hell
it
yeah.
got a bit dirty in my pouch, but I've had it for years.
Any other handy tips?
Ah, be on the lookout for bogus code sheets.
Gee, thanks. I think.
Hey, if you believe a kangaroo can talk, all this stuff should be easy to swallow.
I assume the code sheet works like a return ticket.
Too right. When you're ready to return from a far-off place, just rub it on your body to activate the beam.
What? I'm not gonna lie, I got lost in the dialogue there a little bit. Rub it on my body to activate it? Okay. Okay. Okay, post Kang. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna write 2 to not get confused as to what save is next. 2369. Nice. Slide down again and swim over the river. Oh, fantastic. So we gotta do Crocs again.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Okay, wait, hold on. Use the wildlife translator on the wombat. That's a wombat, okay.
G'day, mate.
What? I didn't think humans could talk, wombaties.
Sure,
Wombat-
anybody can with a little help
wombaties.
from Mad Mike.
Oh, I should have guessed. That Blake's gadgets keep getting weirder. If only he would invent a root burger machine.
Yeah, I could do with a root burger or two. Can't
Root
remember
burger?
the last one I had.
Oh, I'm sick of always scratching round for a feed. You wouldn't have anything to eat suitable for a wombat.
Hang on, I'll check.
Hold on, I check. Then give it your yams. What's yams? Is it this thing? Let me save real quick. It sucks that you can't see what the actual item is. Like, is there any way of checking? I'm assuming this is yams, right?
G'day, mate. Would you have any use for this?
Oh, no thanks. They give me indigestion.
Okay, that's not yams. They give you indigestion, okay. I'm guessing it's talking about this, right? Probably. I don't know what a yams is.
G'day. Fancy some of these fresh yams?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, my favourite root.
I guess it takes all kinds.
It's nice to be waited on occasionally. Oh, that meal was excellent. Is there any way I can repay you?
Well, since improving your table manners is probably out of the question, maybe you can tell me if you heard of Mad Mike's code sheets.
Heard of them? I've had one stuffed in my pouch for years. I'll be glad to get rid of it.
Okay.
Oh, this is great! And I can still make out the code,
Ripper.
even under all this wombat sweat.
Okay. I am tempted to go back to the farm to get more health. So I think I'll do that. This game isn't timed or anything, so...
Something around here smells like a dunny door and a prawn trawler. Or is it just me socks?
Could be your socks, mate. What's so funny?
Now there's a happy bloke. I wonder what's so funny.
Okay, let's eat the ant.
Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker.
But
Excuse me.
yeah, okay, and let's get more.
Masochistic.
What?
I saw this trick on that movie, What a Croc Dundee. Step 1. Insert a suitable stick into the ant's nest. Step 2. Wiggle the stick around a bit. Step 3. Remove the stick and quickly grab a lovely feed of honey ants. Beauty, mate.
Beauty, mate. I wonder if I'll ever need this bird or anything. But okay. Okay. Let's go back to the river and let's cross the Crocs again. Because that's the favorite minigame of this game. Apparently, jumping the Crocs is the most fun thing they could come up with. Hey, I sure hope this is the last time we're doing it, though. It's gotta be, right? Like, what other reasons might we have to cross that goddamn river again? Okay, left. Okay, well, there's another... We're back to logs again. Okay. Okay, so... Croc jump 5. Okay, beauty, mate. Ah, oh, come on.
I guess you have... Looks like your time has come. I hope you like it down under, Dan.
Okay. Restore. I don't know how I would play this without saves. Ah, okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. It's fine. Oi. Okay, I gotta wait for it to go to cross this section again. Oof. Got it. Okay, that was like 2-3 attempts. Getting better and better at it, because I know where to actually, like, how to time it, you know? Okay. Okay. From the entrance, follow these steps. Okay. Go down. Two. Three. 4. 5. Press the 5 button to turn it green. Good thing I went back for that ant, by the way. Okay, green. Okay, go down, up twice, and right 3 times. Okay. Oh, we're gonna climb the rocks again. Man, this is such a repetitive stream so far. Okay, hopefully the bot doesn't kill me on the way. Go down, up twice. 1, 2. And the right 3 times. How do you even know how to get to these places in this mine? Do you just make notes? Okay, we're out. Okay, we're going back to the rocks. Okay, back outside, head right, and use the map on yourself. This time follow the brown path up. Okay, guess it's brown time.
This map sure.
Okay.
One small step for Dan.
Okay, I think the brown one was the most janky one, wasn't it? Am I winning? Hi, Dwagon. I was so far, but we're following the brown path again, and this one's janky, so... Yeah. Okay, that worked.
Click
Okay.
mouse to remove.
Jump there. Cool. Being careful as I can be.
Click.
But yeah, since tomorrow is April 1st, I'm gonna be playing Polish point and clicks, which you guys won't understand, but I just figured we'd do something like that.
Click mouse to remove.
Okay, we can just jump straight up from here. It'll be just like normal, I suppose. But I felt like replaying Andrew and Pirate Barnaba, which is a Polish point and click from Windows 95 that I used to play a lot as a child. Okay. Side head right, map yourself, this time follow the brown path up the map, go left twice and fall down the hole into the other section of the mines. Okay, that's kind of obtuse, but that's fine. I was just wondering if I shouldn't just do what Vinesauce Joel does and just have a stream where I just talk entirely in Polish for the whole thing.
Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
Okay, we're kind of low on health here.
Where did that come from?
Funny you should bring that up, Dan. It looks like a map of some kind.
You don't expect me to swallow that, do you?
It's a good job you didn't.
Okay, I guess that's a thing I want to pick up, right? Twice. From here, follow these steps, I guess.
I never was a litter bug.
Never was a litter bug. What is this map? I guess it's not important considering we're we have a guide, so we don't really need to know a map. Although I am curious, what does this map look like?
Huh?
Okay, Mum. See or to okay. River. Silence phone. Okay, I guess this gives me a map of how to proceed, but I don't need it. I don't need it. We got the guide. So, go down twice, right, and up. Okay. Right. Well, we didn't really get an option of going anywhere else here. Okay, got a 2. Next is 6-9, right? Okay, go down 3 times, up 4 times. Okay, wait. Nutty Putty Cave. Go down 3 times, up 4 times. Okay, yeah. Oh, I can see the green thing. So 3. Now up 4 times. I'm gonna get attacked by like a beaver or something, right? One. 2. 3. 4. Okay, and right twice. Got a 3. Press the 3 button once again. Okay, let's save again. And doing this legit would be a pain in the ass. Okay, gotta get comfortable here. Okay, let me put the cable over my leg. Okay, this should be more comfortable than usual. Okay, I pressed the 3 button. Go down 4 times, okay. One, 2, 3, and 4. Right up. Right. Up. Right. Down twice. What the fuck? Down twice. Left. Okay, go up here first. Left. Up again. And right. Okay. There we go. An A button. Interesting. That's a bit different. Go down twice and right twice. Okay. Should I? I think I should heal. I should heal. We're kind of low.
Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
Okay, so down twice. And the right twice. Back to the bats, right? Yeah. It's hard to avoid them. Oh, motherfucker. No. I got hit twice. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm restoring that. Ah, shit, we're at 3 again. I didn't save. God fucking damn it. That was a long walk too. I apologize. Okay, so that was at 3, so down 4 times, so 1, 2. I'm sorry. 3, 4. Right. Up. Right. Down twice. What was that machine you passed earlier, which I'm assuming you'll pass again? It's the code that we have to type in each corner of this mine, I assume. Down twice. Left. Up. The right. Maybe it's held secrets and gifts. Nah, this game doesn't reward you of anything. It's just pain. Save this time.
Excuse me.
Secret Aussie lore. Yeah, they all go through mines at a young age. Builds character. Okay. I don't want to get hit too much by that bat, but go down twice and right twice. We should be able to go through that hole, but it's not letting me. Okay, once, 2, and right. There we go. Okay. Ayer's rock access code is active. What's Ayer's rock? Use the A235 code sheet on the machine. Okay. Code on the machine, then walk into the beam. Which beam? Wait, let me save. Okay, so I have to use this on it, and then walk into the beam.
You feed in the AIRSROC code sheet.
Oh, this is what I have to walk into.
Well, fair dinkum. I don't believe it. The beam's a perfect fit.
It was made just for him.
Always wanted to get ahead in life, but this is ridiculous. I've heard of going down the gurgler, but this is too much.
What? What? Is this a death sound? I can't tell.
Wow,
Nope.
no jet lag.
We materialized on the title screen. Oh my god. We're finally here, guys. This is the main menu. Teleported to victory. Not exactly, we're on 107 out of 250 points, so we're not even halfway. Although I'm expecting some big points for some of the later actions, so we'll see. Walk into the beam. Go up and use the wildlife translator on the koala. Okay. Not even half. Nah. Where is the wildlife translator? Okay. Where's the koala? Oh, there he is.
G'day, mate. What's your problem?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're out of your tree.
I'm not out of my tree. I'm as sane as any other koala.
Well, let me rephrase that. As an indigenous arboreal mammal, one would expect to encounter you in your natural habitat. In other words, why are you out of your tree?
You see, there's no doubt that this drought had dried my favorite eucalyptus leaves out.
Well, that's all I need. A rapping koala.
Hey, cool it, man. This ain't no fun. My leaves have dried out in the sun.
I don't think that's the only thing affected by the sun.
I need a snack, so bring me back something juicy in your pack.
Yeah, right. Out of sight. Just wait here while I get you a bite. The poor little bloke's really suffering. I've got to help him.
He's really suffering. Wrapping. Koala. Grub. Very American koala. True, true. So what do I do here? Koala. Go left and pick up a boomerang. Ooh, a boomerang. I'm guessing this is the boomerang.
You little beauty. My very own boomerang. Choice.
Choice. Is that a saying in Australian? Choice. Boomerang. Go right twice and quickly pick up the bone so the crab spider leaves you alone. Ooh, scary. Okay, let me save here. Just for safety.
Watch it.
Quickly, quickly.
Way to go.
The spider is running away. Must be scared of the bone you picked up.
Oh, phew. Didn't even take any damage. Nice. Return left and down. Okay. Use the A235 code sheet on yourself. You'll be back in the mines. Okay. Oh, 253, not 235. Dude, the walkthrough made a typo.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I saw that reference coming, not gonna lie.
All the right parts, but in the wrong places. God, how am I going to scratch me
Please do not adjust your monitor. We are experiencing some minor technical difficulties. Normal transmission will resume shortly.
I hope.
Oh, brother.
God, now I know how a jigsaw puzzle must feel.
Hey Dan, see any dingoes with maternal instincts while you were at the Rock?
Okay. So, since we're back in the mines, go left and up twice. Okay. Return to mine. The kids yearn for the mines. Okay. So, go left and up twice. This thing looks like something, but I haven't grabbed. It didn't tell me to grab it, so use the chalk on yourself to fall down the hole again. Okay. Hopefully, I have enough health.
Whilst scratching the chalk with your thumbnail, you notice that the chalk dust drifts gently down behind the piece of canvas.
That's strange. This needs investigating.
Okay.
Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
How much damage is that gonna cause?
Corrugated
20.
iron. Just the thing for a soft landing.
Give the bone to Rigid Edge. Okay, we gotta give the bone to Rigid Edge. Let me save real quick. Okay, going back to Rigid Edge. If I do this real quick. Yep, they haven't spawned. Okay, give the bone. Go right along the path, then up into the distance to return the rabbit ridge. Immediately throw your boomerang at snake. Ooh, okay, there's gonna be a snake. Let me save. And also we're gonna have to get another ant. Here we go, Ridgy Didge.
How's this for a bone, Ridge?
That'll do just fine, Dan.
Ridge's eyes glaze over and he seems to take strength from the bone. His mind is travelling back over the years, recalling the words his grandfather spoke. In the voice of his grandfather, Ridge mutters a chant in a language that you do not understand.
Liverpool.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Liverpool?
Ridge's eyes clear.
That's football
and he becomes
chanting.
himself again.
Now listen carefully, Dan. What I need to cure Farmer Jack is redback spider,
No problems.
black snake venom,
Dangerous stuff.
red kangaroo fur,
Yeah, I saw one recently.
Tasmanian tiger saliva, mate.
That's tricky, since they've been extinct for over 50 years.
When you got all these things, mate, bring 'em to me and I'll make the cure for Farmer Jack,
Don't suppose I could find all that stuff at 7-Eleven, do you?
7-Eleven. Okay, we're getting points. We're getting points. We're about halfway through now, I think. We're four off, but still. Says window every Saturday. More so my sister, honestly. Plus, I'm not from Liverpool. I'm from Leeds. Anyways. Okay. Go right and along the path. Then up into the distance to return to Rabbit Ridge. Okay, so we gotta go there again. Okay, but I'm gonna get an ant, heal myself up to max. Yeah, I guess I know it stinks. It's fine.
It would...
I don't want to touch the floor. No. That is what Michael hears outside his window every night Saturday now, but oh, I already read that. But yeah, I don't live in Liverpool. Not even close. Up north, but different.
Now there's a...
Yes, the fella is very happy. Okay, give me the ant.
I saw... Step. Honey. Beauty, mate.
Beauty, mate. Okay, eat. I wonder if the hole ever runs out of ants.
Step.
Okay, I'll fill out
Beauty, mate.
my health completely before I
Hang on to your honey ants, Dan. You're not hungry enough to warrant eating them.
Ooh, okay, he isn't hungry. Interesting, I didn't know that could be a mechanic. I didn't mean to walk into you, apologies. At least it didn't kill me. It could have. Okay, I need to dodge the... Okay. Save. Okay, return to... It's fine. Okay. Return to Rabbit Ridge. Immediately throw your boomerang at Snake. Okay. Where is that boomerang? Over here. Okay, I can't. I have to walk or not. Oh, he's getting a little freaky over there. I gotta pass the cows first. Oh, come on. Okay, if I do it twice. Oh no. Ha. What the fuck is that? Jump up to the rug on the left above the bull. And jump up to catch the surfboard. A surfboard? I haven't seen that in ages. Come on, jump up. Does it mean literally this rock? Come on, Dan. It doesn't help the game lags every time I try to jump up here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, I didn't change it to the boomerang. Shit.
Unfortunately, a brown snake manages to administer a lethal dose of venom. Looks like your time has come. I hope you like it down under.
Dan. Okay, let's try that again. And, remember to change the item to a boomerang. Save, so I don't have to do that again. Cuts down on the menuing.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge. Your boomerang is already in flight.
Motherfucker.
Unfortunately,
Okay, I did it the first time, and now I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'm...
looks like it. I hope.
There is like one moment like that in King's Quest that we're gonna have to do as well.
After some.
There we go. Easy. Yeah, when we get to King's Quest, there's gonna be like one section like that. Well, King's Quest 5 specifically. You must suck the venom out, Mako. You must suck. No, well, can't really reach my leg. Dan is a bit unflexible. Okay, Dan, come on.
Feels just like sandstone.
Come on, feel this sandstone. Oh, there we go. Gotta wait for this. Save. Come here.
Feels just.
Okay, gotta wait. Just gotta time it well. Can't believe Mako doesn't want to suck. Well, I'm not really good at autofellatio, you know.
Missed it.
How am I meant to... Okay, it's gonna make it to me before long. You'll see.
Feels just.
Oh, you bastard!
Missed it.
Bonks Marco to horny jail with you. How do you know what autofellatio means, huh? How do you know? Maybe you should go to horny jail. Come on. This has gotta be it.
You
Got it.
beauty, I got it. My surfing days aren't over after all.
Yeah. Okay, and now use the cord from your parachute on the bull, and you will automatically bring Bull back to the farm. Ooh. Okay.
Finally, I get to use this piece of cord from the parachute. I know you don't want to leave, but I guess I've roped you into it.
Spare me the attempted humor, please.
Oh, he speaks.
Finally, you arrive back in the farmer's paddock with his prize bull, Patch.
I can't wait to tell Jack the good news.
Me too. Walks towards the farm and then head down and right. Use the stick to get another honey ant. I already have one, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, wait. Use a stick to get another honey ant. As long as you have used the last one, eat it and get another one if you need to. Okay, I mean, I guess let's give it a shot. Actually, let's eat it and see if we can actually eat it. Maybe we're hungry now. Can we eat it?
Hang on to your honey ants, Dan. You're not hungry enough to warrant eating them.
Okay, we're not hungry enough, so...
Phew. Something around here smells like a dunny door and a
Find
prawn
drugs and
trough.
the animals start
Or is it just
speaking.
me socks?
Well, we have encountered Crazy Mike. Or Mad Mike, sorry. And Mad Mike is actually one of the smartest people in existence. He created a tool to allow us to talk to animals. It's this little microphone here. Yeah. The reason why Mike is a little cuckoo now is because he lost his memory. Poor Mike. Pour one out for Mike. But yeah. Post bull. The tool is fake. Could be. I mean, for all we know, we could still be dreaming in the parachute and bleeding out. from the beginning of the game, you know? But okay. Walk towards the farm and head down and right. Use the sticks to get on your hand, as long as you haven't used the last one. Eat it, then get another one if you need to. Walk down, then enter the farmhouse. You will tell Nicole about the patch being returned. Jack is sleeping for now. Oh, we're going back to the mine after this.
Good news, Nicole. I found Patch.
Great. Where was he?
Up at Rabbit Ridge, just grazing around. I'd like to let Jack know so he can stop worrying.
Oh, Dad's gonna be sleeping for a while. Maybe you can find something to do until he wakes up.
No problem. I'll take me piece of polyethy something and go look for the perfect wave.
I wish you luck, Dan. But if you expect to find waves out here, you must have rocks in your head.
Well, we do have a river full of Crocs, you know? But okay, Jack is sleeping for now. Walk down and along the path, then go left, crossing the river using the crocodile heads. As usual. Man, his bone is flashing. How many times has it been so far? Like, how many Crocs we've done? We've done? Why did I say it like that? How many Crocs have we done? I'm not British, I swear. Or Scottish. Croc 6? I think. Okay. Ah shit, bad timing, bad timing. My fault, my fault. It happens. I misclicked. I clicked too high. I wish these loads were more instantaneous. Shit, I keep clicking on the wrong spot. Nice. I'm a master of this at this point. Okay, enter the mine. This war of mine. From the river entrance, follow these steps. Go down 5 times, press the 5 button to turn it red. Okay, go down 5 times. So when was the last time you guys went to a mine? Mine was like last year. Like 11 months ago. Okay, then the bat again. Well, since your Australian childhood. Press the 5 button to turn it red. Interesting. But yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but if you ever go to Poland, to Krakow specifically, I do recommend you go to the mine there. It's really cool. Never even seen a mine. They can only be found in the mountain range near Mika's country. Ooh. Mika's not here, I think, right now, so... She can't confirm nor deny. But yeah, the one in Poland is really cool. Like, it's actually good for your health. Like, apparently if you have problems with your, like, breathing, going to a salt mine specifically in Poland is really good. and a lot of people apparently get sent there for like health reasons, because breathing in the salty air is actually very good for your like lungs. But okay, we press the 5 button to turn it red. Go down and up 4 times. Okay. Mm. 2. 3. Oh, I miscounted. There was 4 already. Oh, there's grub on the floor.
You'll just...
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
Okay, press the 9 button to turn it green. Okay. Go down and right 3 times. Okay. Mika lives in a neighboring country, that's why we have the same time zone. I have heard. I know you guys are all from the same pretty much block. In the same vein, I wonder why all of you kind of gravitated to my stream together. Like, why are all of you from South America? I appreciate it, though. You're all great. Okay. Back outside, head right, and we're doing the mountain climb again. Not me, Canada gang. Still America, though. Which is cool. Climb. Okay, this is mountain climb number what? Rocks. I think this is Rocks 5. Well, she is a retro streamer. I'm a retro viewer. That's why we are here. Yeah, true enough. Do you guys have any like exclusive video game content that's only been released like in your areas? Like, I know you guys had the besides like tech toy stuff, right? There was also like the Zeebo, right? Steal your tail fur and sell it on eBay while you sleep. Oh no! You're gonna prevent me from turning into a big cat during moonlight. Tectoy is Brazilian. Well, it's still next door, isn't it? Kinda. Why am I saving again? A map. I mean, I know it's still a big area, but like next door in terms of countries, right?
To the top. That.
Oh, that's the wrong map. In my country, local stuff was mostly just soccer-themed games. Yeah, honestly, here too. But not actual soccer games. Kind of like hooligan games where you fight other gangs. Oh, like that. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, in terms of Europe, it's mostly just FIFA, right? And bootleg FIFA. In that sense.
One small step for Dan.
Okay, which one are we following this time, actually? Following the blue path, okay. I like this little jingle, by the way.
Mouse to remove map.
Most of them were never fully released due to lack of distribution. Makes sense. Distribution used to be difficult before digital distribution. I wonder why the rock climbing is always different, like constantly.
Click.
Man. Dan has gotta be like the best Olympian jumper in the world.
Click mouse to remove map.
Cool.
Click map.
Risking it. by not saving immediately. We did get a Brazilian RTS called Outlive, which we thought was American because it was in English and was top quality. Is it shocking to hear that Brazilian games were top quality?
Click mouse to remove
It
map.
runs on XP. Ooh, might need to check it out. Could maybe bait some Brazilian viewers to tune in.
Click mouse to remove map.
Okay, it's gonna be a big jump. Shit. Wait, he dies from here, right? Yeah.
Gravity has a lot to answer for.
I wanted to see how the animation would look. It's a whole splatter, though.
Looks like you're...
Okay, yeah, restore.
Click ma-
Today, YouTube recommended me a channel of somebody making a retro and 90s Polish horror game on the line. Well, Poland do be getting trendy nowadays. In some sense. Because, I mean, mostly due to CD Projekt, but, you know, there's other companies. There's Techland. And Bloober Team. We made Silent Hill 2, even though we didn't have a dub for it, which I'm still mad about. Like, there's actually no Polish dub for that game, even though it was made in Poland. Like, come on. Post. Enter the official Heroes of Magic tournament and get viewers from that. Yeah, I gotta do something clickbaity at some point. That's the only Polish stream that's... that's the only Polish that stream in English. I'm sure there's like other streamers, Polish streamers that stream in English as well, to be fair. Although I think I'm the only one that has a British accent. Right? Like, I don't think I sound particularly, like, Polish, except for, like, certain words. I mean, I might be wrong. You might hear a very Polish accent from me, but I personally don't think so. Last time I checked, all the contestants were Polish only. Interesting. Clickbait, I know. You set your stream title to opening my only Polish page on stream. Well, I would need to set that to only chatting too. Which I don't think I'll ever do, because I'm not good at chatting and yapping constantly without something going on screen. Okay, where are we at in terms of the guide? Okay, this time following the blue path up onto the map, go left twice and fall into the hole again. Okay. Yeah, this entire stream is pretty much going to be the entirety of day 3 at this point. Because of the caving.
Stone that crows, I feel weightless.
I do wish this game had more variety of location. Okay, we got another 30%, so we gotta eat an ant again. I'll leave it until we're like 10% though. Fall down the hole into the other section of the mines. From here, follow these steps. Go down, up, right, up 5 times, left, up, and left. Oh my god. Fuck, come on. Oh, we're out of... Okay, I don't E. That's fine. Do these steps and you'll be a famous streamer. I mean, at the moment, it's anything goes to get out there, you know, or to put yourself out there. Although I particularly want more guys like cool people like you, rather than someone who would just swear at me and be angry. You know, that's a possibility, and I don't want that. I don't want any mean people. Down, up, right. Up 5 times. Sexy goat cosplay is on the table. One day, maybe. I gotta get very buff for that, though. 2. 3. 4. Thank you, Tricky. I appreciate the compliments. 4. I lost the track. Is this 5? I think it is. Left. Left. Up. And left. Who can be mean to you? You never know. And there are many different people out there who just want to be mean, you know. There it is, number 6. Ooh, grub.
Dad, you'll just get mud on your...
There we go, grub.
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
What do I need? What am I even collecting this grub for? So far. Okay. Press the 6 button. Turn it green. If they start swearing at you in Polish, I will not stop them. I want to learn all the bad words. Well, in Polish it's different. In Polish it can be poetic. I kind of like swearing in Polish. It's very nice. And you know, I don't feel like I can... any other language has like swear words that truly get your aggression out, you know? Like, English swear words are very tame in comparison. Did my health go down? Oh yeah, I encountered the butt, didn't I? Go down, right, and up 3 times. Okay. Okay, let me save first, actually. Okay, down. Right. But yeah, today was a leg day for me. Did some cardio, did some legs. Up 3 times. 1, 2. 3. Okay, but yeah, I'm just mentioning the mean people just because on YouTube specifically, it's not visible on like people's end, but I like sometimes my VODs get like randomly like disliked for no reason. Like I think my first part of Zork has like 1 like and 3 dislikes for some reason. I'm like, what did I do? Like, what did I do there? Turn it red. Only swear at me in your native tongue, so I don't understand. They were just that mad at Zork. I could interpret it that way too, to be fair. My theory is that they're mad because I use the guide. That's my theory. Go down twice and right twice. My god, dislikes. Don't necessarily have to do with you. Maybe they hated the game. True. That game has a lot to dislike about it. Go down twice and right twice. Uh-oh. Okay, right. Okay, we're at the machine again, I think. Did go through a forest for an hour. I guess, but you could just skip that section if you're watching the VOD. So, I feel like you would only be upset about that if you weren't here, or if you were here during it. And I mean, for these, for Down on the Dan, I would imagine people will get upset about this stream because of the amount of mines and climbing the rocks and jumping the crocs. That rhymed.
Yeah, that's what I call 5-star bush tucker.
I had to eat
Excuse
that.
me.
We're on 10%. They just can't handle Aussie. True. Okay, so now that we're here again, machine here should save Wave Rock. Wave Rock access code is active. Yeah. Use the 2369. Okay.
Why not try it on the machine?
Oh, right.
You feed the Wave Rock code sheet into the machine.
Ooh, okay, we're almost at the end of the day, by the way. But yeah, this is this will be a tight one apparently, according to the guide. Teleport to
I wonder if I could sell this gadget to Weight Watchers.
White Watchers? What does that mean?
I usually don't feel like this until after my second six-pack.
Six-pack, that's impressive, honestly. I can't hold my alcohol that well.
Wow, I found the perfect wave. It never breaks.
Perfect wave that never breaks. Lucky for you, Dan. Lucky for you. And luckily we found our piece of polyethy something earlier, so we can use that. But okay. Once you arrive, you'll see a black snake at the bottom of the wave. Use the surfboard, and if you time it correctly, you will end up behind the snake, so you can pick it up. Okay, come on, we have to time it well.
Can't think of a better place to use me boogie board than on Wave Rock. Here goes nothing. Yeehaw!
Feels just... You'd bet...
This is the second toughest piece of polyuro thingamajiggo that I've ever had.
Polyuro.
Realizing that the black snake has his back to you, you're off after him. Good luck. Feels just...
This black snake is bound to have a multitude of uses. I think I'll break his neck and keep him.
Oh, nice.
Right.
He broke his neck. Yo, call the RSPCA on Dan. Do the RSPCA actually care about snakes or reptiles? I don't think so. Probably not. Use the 2369 code on yourself. You'll be back in the mines. Average Aussie just breaks animals next. Yeah, probably. I mean, they have to be an expert on self-defense against animals, so because otherwise, they have so much wildlife over there.
You can't do that. You can't...
Must be time to go. I can hear the laxative beam, but I can't see it. Must be the bright sunlight.
There we go. Oh, Moxie, how's it going? Nice to see you tune in. We're playing some Down on the Dan.
Wow, my Wave Rock code sheet just disintegrated. Guess I won't be going back there in a hurry.
Dan, who is down under? Yes, we're in the bushlands specifically. And specifically, I mean in a mine in the bushlands. So, this is the most, honestly, repetitive stream we've done of anything so far. Because on loop, we've been just going to a mine, jumping over Crocs, climbing a mountain, going down into the river, jumping over Crocs, going into mines, climbing the mountain, jumping down, going over Crocs, going into mine, on loop, the entire time. At one point we found a bowl. Kitty, as in there's a child. Hello. Yes. But okay, what is next? You'll be back in the mines, so follow these steps. Go left and up twice. Okay. I need to get some new ants as well. Go up twice. One and two. We need to fall down another hole here, so we gotta pull out our chalk.
Whilst scratching the chalk with your thumbnail, you notice that the chalk dust drifts gently down behind the piece of canvas.
That's strange. This needs investigating.
He falls for this every time.
Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
I love that every time.
Corrugated iron. Just the thing for a soft landing.
Corrugated iron? Hell yeah. Swim down through the river. Okay. Thankfully the Crocs despawned briefly, so let me save right there. We got at the caves. Can't fill again, but whatever. We get the gist. Okay, swim down through the river and continue down right and along the path. Oh, we're going to the farm? Cool, cool. Gotta get another ant. Actually, we don't need to get another ant. Although we still need to get another ant, because we don't have any on us right now. But yeah, we are basically about to finish day 3. And after this, it's the last day of Down Under Done. Which I suppose we're probably going to finish tomorrow, because there's still like a chunk of the game left.
Now there's a happy bloke. I wonder what's so funny.
Okay. Get the stick. Not the gun. Plus, I don't even have the shotgun on me anymore. What the hell? Why can't I aim?
I saw this trick on that movie, What a Croc Dundee. Step 1. Insert a suitable stick into the ant's nest. Step 2. Wiggle the stick around a bit. Step 3. Remove the stick and quickly grab a lovely feed of honey ants.
Stop yapping, dude. Okay, let's leave. Cool. Okay, now we have to talk to Jack.
Phew. Something around here smells like a dunny door and a prawn trawler. Or is it just me socks?
Okay, save again. I'll save there again. Okay. We just need to talk to Jack. Okay. Oh, what the hell?
Good news, Jack. I've found Patch. He's okay, and I've returned him to your paddock.
Now that's a load off me mind. Like I promised, Dan, the shotgun, she's yours.
Thanks, Jack. It should be real useful down at the river.
Go and see Nicole. She'll give you the rest of me ammo.
By the way, Jack, I met Richie Didge in me travels. He and I are putting our heads together to find a cure for you, mate.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I wish you could choose your words a bit more carefully.
Sorry about that, Chief.
Dum dee do dum dee do doi day diddly doi doi dee doi doi.
Did someone say something?
Yes, it was me.
What are you so happy about?
Well, I was going to the airport and I seen a sign that said airport left.
He sounds
So
kind of
I went
Irish.
home.
Oh, Struth.
I've heard that one before. Don't you know any others?
And then I went to the train station. And I said, give me a return ticket for one, please. And the fella said, where to? I said, back here, you idiot.
Well, you think you're funny? Here's one for you. The magic slippery dip. Whatever you say while you're sliding down, you land in it. So the Australian slid down the slippery dip and he said, beer! He landed in a big puddle of beer. And the Scotsman slid down and said, Scotch whiskey! And landed in a big puddle of scotch. And the Irishman slid down and went, wee!
So what did he land in?
Shut up and let us get some rest.
Fucking hell, I hate this game. I love this game, I mean, sorry.
Hey, Jack, mind if I take this small bottle?
Nah, take it. Nicole said it was empty anyway.
Cool.
Cool.
Wow. Thanks for letting me keep this fine weapon, mate.
No worries. It's a tad difficult for me to use in this condition anyway.
Yeah, okay. Now we need to find a cure for him, which is, I guess, the final thing we have to do. Otherwise, this game is very chill in general. Like, sure, we did some crime, and we did some crazy shit, but it's just a bloke going around in the bushlands, just hanging out, for the most part. Okay, we need to talk to Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Look, I've been talking to Jack and...
Yeah, I know. Here's our last 2 shells. Dad was saving them for an emergency.
Why is it that every time Jack tells me to get something from you, you already know? I'm beginning to think you must be psychic.
No, not really. It's just that the walls are very thin.
In future, I'm going to have to watch what I say.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention, they're not your ordinary shells.
You mean apart from them being pink with yellow spots?
Yeah, Mad Mike cooked them up.
Yeah.
They don't kill, they just tranquilise.
Ooh, Metal Gear
Thanks. I suppose that could be useful.
Metal Gear bullets.
It's been an eventful day, and you're very tired. Declining Nicole's tempting offer of leftover echidna tongue and yabby stew,
Ew.
you collapse on the couch and drift into a deep sleep.
Yeah, I would be tired like that, so if I experienced all that.
Finally, you awaken to a bright new day.
Good morning, Dan. Did you sleep well?
Like a baby.
Yeah, like a baby elephant by the sounds of you. Your snoring kept me awake most of the night and I sleep 3 rooms away.
Oh, sorry.
Lucky today's Sunday and I don't have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, lucky.
Lucky. Okay. Look at their stances. Yeah, they're ready to schmoove. Okay, let's save. Start off day 4. So exciting. We're almost there in terms of everything. After Nicole leaves, look in the basket on the kitchen bench.
You can't take the basket with you.
Now look at it.
You'll end.
And
looks like Nicole's condiment basket. These ingredients would go some way to explaining your urge to visit the Thunderbox.
okay, and here we have to use small bottle on the eucalyptus oil to get some. Okay, which one is eucalyptus?
Olive oil, genuine Popeye brand.
Popeye?
Castor oil, used to exercise a certain part of the body sitting down.
Castor oil. Okay.
Eucalyptus oil.
Oh, there we go.
Must use it in her gum leaf stew.
What is this?
Sump oil.
I can't imagine what she cooks in this.
Whatever. Okay, let's use our bottle and get some of this.
You pour some of the eucalyptus oil into
Have
your
I ever
small
played
empty
Darkseid?
bottle.
That is
Good thinking, Dan.
one
You're
of the
a real
games
fine
that I plan on
Right,
streaming
Dan.
eventually. Actually, I have downloaded like a stack of random DOS games, and this was the second one on my list. And next I'm planning on doing King's Quest, and then after that King's Quest 1, and then after that I'll probably do Darkseid. I very much want to try it out. Okay, you know what? For some reason, Dan's health hasn't healed. So...
Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
It'll be fun to see when he gets soft lock without knowing it. Yeah, I've heard that game is like one of the most notorious ones of all. Next to like King's Quest 5. Okay. Leave the farmhouse and go down and right. Okay. Oh, before we go, I'm stupid. I need to get more ants. More ants. Down and right. You can never have you can never have enough milk ants.
Now there's a happy bloke. I wonder what's so funny.
Yeah, okay. We have so much items now. I wonder if they're all gonna be useful for something still.
I saw this trick on that movie. What a Croc Dundee. Step 1. Insert a suitable stick into the ant's nest. Step 2. Wiggle the stick around a bit. Step 3. Remove the stick and quickly grab a lovely feed of honey ants. Beauty, mate.
Beauty, mate. Okay, let's leave. Now we can go. Okay. But yeah, I remember Darkseid specifically. I know, I remember watching a video about it. I think it was from Peanut Butter Gamer back in the day. I don't watch him anymore. I haven't seen any of his content in years. But he was really funny from what I remember. Although I think I kind of outgrew the content. I think he still kind of makes the same stuff, I'm pretty sure. From what I've glanced over. Although I think last time I looked into his channel, I think he uploads once a year or something at this point, so... Okay. Eucalyptus oil, leave the farmhouse, go down and right, use your wildlife translator on the kookaburra. Okay. Okay, let's just use the normal walk mode, please. Hello, buddy. Okay. Go down and right. Okay, finally going right here. For the first time. What's a kookaburra, though? Wait, what? Does it mean down and left? No? What's up with this guide? It's telling me the wrong information. Leave the farmhouse and go down and right. Use your wildlife translator on the kookaburra. I think kookaburra means kakibara. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that. At least in my language it is. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use the translator on the Crocs. Isn't it in the bird? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh! Leave the farmhouse, as in... Leave the farmhouse house. And then go down and right. We're supposed to go to where the ants are. I'm stupid. Thank you for the hint, by the way. Now that I know it's the bird, it's the one that's over there. That we're always asking what's so funny to. Google says it's a bird. I've definitely heard of it before. Okay, down and right. Here he is.
Now there's a happy bloke. I wonder what's so funny.
Okay, where's the translator device? Right here. Okay, I didn't mean to unequip it. There we go.
Try using.
There we go.
G'day, mate. What are you laughing about?
Oh, nothing much. It's just a thing I do.
What?
Sound effects. You know, the cheap second-rate jungle movies.
Is there much demand for that these days?
Nah, not really. Seems these days people would rather play computer games than see a second-rate jungle movie.
Computer games? They're for the birds.
Well, not this bird. They're doing me out of a job. And I've got some hungry beaks to feed at home.
We'll look on the bright side. If it wasn't for computers, we wouldn't even be here.
True. Why did I talk to him? Use the black snake on yourself to collect the venom in your glass jar. Okay.
Remembering the ingredients for Jack's medicine, you milk every last drop of venom into your glass jar.
Self to collect the venom in your glass jar. Now give the black snake to the kookaburra to receive a ring. Where the fuck did it go? Please respawn.
Now there's a...
Hang on to your black...
Oh, thanks. This'll keep those hungry beaks filled.
Not a problem. Just don't forget to mention me to Greenpeace.
I'll do that. But in the meantime, take this ring I found. We kookaburras don't have much need for jewellery.
Thanks, I'll take it. But I think it'll clash with my earrings. Beauty, mate.
Oh, he... fair enough. The old-fashioned old man joke. Okay. Ring. Okay, we got the ring. Go left, down, and left. Then up to Rabbit Ridge again. Shoot 5 rabbits without wasting any ammo. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Not the rabbits again. This is the worst part of the game, objectively. Getting that flashback, yeah. Oh man, no, not the Rabbit Ridge again. I'm gonna save like here. Okay, let me equip the shotgun first, right? And then save. Save. Okay, let's try again.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
I didn't mean to leave. Go back in.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
I think I'll get a better vantage point.
Okay, 1. I'm gonna save after every single one, I don't care. We missed. Good thing I saved. Yeah, it's so imprecise, it's so annoying. 2. 3. 4. No, come on, it was such an easy one too. Well, that was pathetic. I need 2 more now, right? Oh, come on. Please. Okay, an easy one, nice. 4. 1 more. 5. Nice, we got 5, right? Yes, 5. Okay, we only need 5 without wasting any ammo. Then leave the area. Go back to the farmhouse. Stop laughing at me. I did it. I did everything I needed to do. Back into the farmhouse and head left. Sell Nicole the rabbits for $10. Yeah, okay. Here you go. Have these rabbits.
Hi, Nicole. Would you like some soft-furred, long-eared, short-tailed animal?
Ah, yes please, I'll take all that you have at $2 each.
It's a deal. Careful of the lead injection I gave him.
Here's your money, Dan.
Beauty, mate.
Ha ha. It's na. Rabbit mockery noises. Oh, na. Right, yeah. Well, I hopefully will not have to do that again. Although he keeps telling me don't waste any ammo, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do something very precise later with the guns. So, but okay, we got the $10. Leave the farmhouse, then go left along the path up and right into the store. Just tell me to go to the store at this point. You know, I know my way around the town at this point. Although I do appreciate the directions being like literally down, left, right, up, whatever. It makes it easier to specifically know where to go. This character here. N is basically my South American credential. Yeah, I don't really know that N with a flat top. Or N in Polish, we have 2 N's. We have N like normal N, and then we have N with a dash like that, but more curved. And that's a new. Which I guess is probably the same then. Nya. Nya. Okay. It's just nyo. It's the cat noise. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's exactly the same pronunciation as the Polish one. Just the letter is slightly off, or slightly different. Right into the store. Use your coin on the left shelf to buy another box of shotgun shells. Okay.
Shotgun shells, $10 a box.
Okay, we gotta get another box of shotgun shells. That's fine. If you say so.
I'd like to buy a box of shotgun shells.
No problem, Dan. Back in a sec with your plastic enclosed lead and gunpowder. That's what I'm looking for.
Thanks, Robbo.
No worries, Dan. Don't shoot anything I wouldn't.
Don't shoot anything I wouldn't. So you wouldn't... What would you not shoot? Leave the store, then head into the pub on the right. Oh my god. New location. We've never been to the pub. There we go. But yeah, we don't really have much time left stream-wise. We only have a few more minutes. But yeah, today we made a lot of progress. Tomorrow we should finish it like with time to spare, I think. Except I was just scrolling through the guide a little further up. We have to go into the caves like 4 more times. We'll see how we do. But okay, what do we do in the pub? Talk to the man and you will lose an arm wrestling contest to him. Why?
Where do you think you're going, mate?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Nobody gets into this pub unless they've passed the test.
Well, judging by the way you look, I suppose we're not talking about an IQ test.
Don't know about that IQ stuff, mate.
IQ?
I was talking about a real man.
IQ is about cute boys,
What
bro.
exactly did you have in mind, besides dead brain cells?
I relate to Dan so much.
What about an arm wrestle? Huh? What do you reckon?
No problem. I was undefeated champ at Ghost Gum Creek High. If I recall it correctly, it was me and Megsy in the finals. It was Monday morning. It was raining. The pub was full. There was a queue a mile long. Yeah. And there was Jenny sitting in the corner, beautiful. And she was watching too, and I was feeling pretty bad.
Bro, he's yapping.
Anyway, you look like a pussycat compared to Megsy.
Cut out that bullshit,
You look like a pussy, dude.
Get started.
Seconds later, in the arm wrestling room, every Aussie pub should have one, the action begins.
Did I do anything, or is it just watching the video? It's just watching the video. Come on, Dan. You can do it, Dan. Down under. Ripper. Oh, Dan.
Not bad, mate. That's the best wrestle I've had for yonks. Anytime you're feeling up to it, you know where you can find me.
Just for fun.
Seconds later, back at the bar.
Seconds later, back at the bar. What was that for? What was the point? I guess it's just to make a friend? That's fine. I guess it's good to socialize in like middle of nowhere. Go back outside and head left. Wait until Mike stops swimming his axe and talk to him. Okay. Back to Crazy Mike. Or Mad Mike. I apologize. I keep calling him crazy. He's not crazy. He's just mad. You are an Aussie. That's why it happened. I didn't mean to go in here. I wish I was an Aussie. Gotta prove you're stronger than they are. Although I say I wish I was an Aussie. At the same time, they don't get a lot of video games. Like, recently they announced Silent Hill F is not coming out there. Which is a bummer. But okay, in those sorts of instances, you can just import like an English copy or something, or an American one. I'm sure it's like easily circumventable. Only that, their internet is shit. Really? I've never been, so I wouldn't know. What they lack in video games, they make up in Deadly Animals. The game's rating board is stupid and they block a lot of stuff. I know, it's kind of mental. Like, in general, they block a lot of like random Japanese games too for no reason. Like a lot of stupid Japanese games that make no sense to block. I remember that especially during the 2010s, that was a problem. And I'm pretty sure that's still a problem, because they have a very, I'm guessing they're just very conservative in that sense, you know? Who needs Halo when you can fight a snake? Exactly. And to be fair, they entertain themselves in other ways as well. Not just video games. Go back outside and talk to the left. Wait until Mike stops swinging his axe. Then talk to him. Take one mighty fruit from the tree and you will eat it. Ooh, we can steal the fruit. Interesting. BRB, that is fine.
Excuse me, Mike, I was admiring your tree with the yellow blossoms on it.
Aye, that's my mighty tree. I feel 200% after I've eaten it.
Ooh, it must be good stuff.
Aye, it's full of riboflavin, niacin, iron, stainless steel, sulfur dioxide, plutonium, MSG,
Plutonium.
and my secret herbs and spices. Man, I'm glowing after one of them. Be my guest, Dan. Help yourself to one. there's only one catch, Dan. They don't keep too well, so you must eat the fruit immediately after you've picked it.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's go and get it. Go back outside with them, then talk to them. Take one mighty fruits from the tree, and you will eat it, restoring your health to 200%. Are you serious?
Boy, I can't wait to try some of this mighty. Mike reckons it sure packs a punch. Beauty, mate. That was tasty. The strangest thing, though, I've got this incredible urge to moonwalk.
Aussie Jackson.
Get down and boogie, Dan!
Boogie Dan!
Now I'm ready to do some
Holy
serious
shit.
butt kicking. That mighty is amazing stuff. I've even got my memory back. After I cure Jack, I'm gonna continue my quest for wealth.
Man, I wish I knew a guy like Dan. That would be my best. He would be my best friend. I would do everything with him. Let me save here. Post boogie. Okay. Isn't he just your neighbor? I wish. I don't know any Australians. At least not in England. I knew some in Japan, but unfortunately haven't met them since. Although I heard one of them moved back to Japan and is teaching as a teacher. But yeah, so maybe I'll get to meet him once again one day. But yeah, let's see what's next. Take one mighty fruit from the tree and you'll eat it, restoring your health to 200%. Go right and into the pub again. Talk to the man and you will win this time. Yeah, okay, we get to win the wrestling match. Yeah, I just want to get to the end of this like write-up to get to like the next bulk of the walkthrough, and then we'll, end. Okay, hello, bro.
Where do you think you're going, mate?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Nobody gets into this pub unless they've passed the test.
Well, judging by the way you look, I suppose we're not talking about an IQ test.
Don't know about that IQ stuff, mate.
Okay.
What exactly?
We've been through this again already.
Seconds later, in the arm wrestling room, every Aussie pub should have one, the action begins.
Okay, this time we'll do it, because we ate the fruit with plutonium in it. He's gonna do it. He's doing it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's doing it. Come on, Dan, my boy. Come on. He did it.
Fair enough. You passed. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm
If you think
impressed.
that was good, you should have seen what I did to Megsy.
Megsy?
He was in traction for 6 weeks. The doctor said he mightn't make it. He even developed tennis elbow there for a while.
Oh, he yapping.
But anyway, he got through. He said to the doc, well, I'll be able to play the flute. And the doc said, well, I can't see any reason why not. And he said, you beauty, because I couldn't before.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Seconds later, back at the bar.
Alright, we passed the arm wrestle. Talk to the barmaid and give her a ring from the Kookaburra. Once you receive a book... Okay, let me just talk to her first.
G'day.
Hi, can I get you a drink?
No, thanks. If I do, I'm afraid that big bloke might challenge me to a drinking contest.
Yeah, it's sad watching Ned wipe himself out like that.
What's his problem?
All we've been able to get out of him is that he's an opal miner with no opals. Apparently, he was attacked by meat ants and lost his opals while he was getting away.
Gee, that must really bug him.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yes,
Nah,
it's
seriously.
funny.
I've come across those blighters myself. If it wasn't for the save and restore functions of this game, I wouldn't be here.
So why are you here?
Well, to cut a long story short,
Fourth
I was
wall.
on my way to make my own fortune, and I hit an emu at 35,000 feet. Ever since then, well, I've been helping Farmer Jack. Which reminds me, I better get back to my quest.
Huh, well,
Quest.
good luck. And if you stumble across a gold ring in your travels, would you please return it to me?
I
Huh?
may already have it. Hang on a sec, I'll check me pack.
May I already have it. I do indeed have it. Where is it? The one ring to rule them all.
You can't do that.
Be with you in a sec, love.
Ah, come on. Get back here.
Is this the ring you lost?
Yeah, thanks for finding it.
Yeah.
By the way, have you had any luck in your fortune hunting?
Not really. I've got more important things to take care of.
I have something that will interest you.
What?
Here, take this book that old Don the Prospector left here. When you've time to read it, you might pick up some clues.
Thanks. If I can't find my fortune with it, I can always open a library. Mega.
Hell yeah, we made it to 150 out of 250 points. Made some progress today for sure. Let me save here. Post arm wrestle. How post arm wrestling. Okay, let's just make it to the. Leave the bar, go left, go down, go left, cross the river using the logs and crocodile heads. This time use both the left side objects first, then the right side of once. And to the mine again. Okay. I might leave it when we get to the Crocs. If actually, that's not a bad idea. If you wanna, do you wanna clip that? I mean, I can clip it myself later, but if you want to do it, you can do it, and I'll just post that. I do appreciate the idea, though. Good idea. Okay. Last stream start here. Okay. I should probably find that, right? Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate your company as always. Always good to start the stream with Crocs. Exactly. I mean, I got really bloody good at this one. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in as always. We've had a really good streak of attendance lately. I guess you guys really like our Danny here, and also, you know, all the point and clicks that we've been doing. I guess I've found my niche for now. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. Make a short. That's just the blacksmith in Zork. Yeah, gotta look for all these for all the VODs and pick out some good parts. But yeah, let me just I guess I'll just leave it on the screen. But I definitely gotta open up the Twitch and look for someone to raid. I'd say we had a successful session today. Although, you know, there was a lot of parts where we were just walking through the mine, which was a bit annoying. And to be fair, we've been doing a lot of stuff that was kind of repetitive, you know. But still, it's just Blacksmith's Arc. Yeah, but we do need to start grinding out some TikToks and shorts. I guess we gotta really start thinking about how to spread the word. But yeah, okay. I'm just browsing the retro category. Let's just see who is alive. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Mario Monday, okay. That person has too many viewers. VV Magica, that's a lot of viewers too. Yeah, whenever they have a lot of viewers, I am just sort of, worried. Okay, let's see. anyone streaming like a point and click, that would be kind of cool to raid into, but I assume not. Worst, not worst case scenario, I don't mind at all. But if we can't find anyone, there's always Sarzak, you know, always Sarzak. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, don't tune out just yet. My favorite. I like Sarzak. Ever since we like raided him the first time, I like tuning into the guy. Like he's fun. He's nice. Not to say that no one else was nice. Everyone's been nice. But also, by coincidence, he's always like live at the same time as I'm raiding, you know, which helps. Except that one guy. Oh, you mean shit? Well, who was it? Oh, the gaming Brit, right? Well, to be fair, none of you guys were here yet for that, so you didn't get to experience my humiliation session. Seriously, like, I felt so upset after that, like, genuinely. Okay, let's see. I'm still scrolling. There's a lot of people live today, but not a lot of VTubers. Don't worry, I'll be I'm humiliated along with you from now on. Yeah, if we ever raid into someone who's mean, at least there'll be 2 of us. Or 4 of us, or 5. We'll see how many we have at that moment, but, you know, still. I mean, would someone make fun of me for raiding in with 5 viewers? I'm assuming there's still probably people that would. Okay, I don't really see anyone, really that, fitting for a raid. By that I mean not a lot of VTubers. But maybe this person. Who is this? Do they have a nice voice? Do they sound polite? Is this a donkey VTuber? Or a bat? I can't tell. I think it's a bat. Okay, we'll raid into her then. Yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me whilst I'm looking for a raid target. And yeah, let me just initiate. Yeah, once again, thank you all very much for hanging out with me and bearing with me whilst I look for a raid target. And thank you for, you know, just hanging out with me as always. And I hope you tune in tomorrow for the last bit of Down Under Dan. We're almost at the end. We don't have much left. And then after that, well, we'll do something. We'll see. Tomorrow's April 1st, so, you know, we might be doing something silly. But, yep, thank you once again, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. And everyone watching the VOD, thank you as well.